Hey guys, Shannon Jackson here. What makes a good MLM leader? Today I'm going to give you 5 tips on what makes a good leader within multi-level marketing. The first tip is to have a good vision. Have a huge vision, as I say. You have to have a vision, guys, on where you're going, who you want to become, whether you see your journey like. It shouldn't be all about the money. You should be able to see that vision of what you want. If you want to be a speaker on stage, if you want to be the top earner of your company, if you want to be the top ranking in your company, if you want to impact others, whatever that vision is like for you guys, you have to vision it. You have to vision and let that vision pull you when you're faced with adversity or trials in your business. So that would be my first tip, is to have a huge vision. Develop a huge vision for yourself. The second tip that I have for you guys is, let's see here, daily routine. You have to have a daily routine. Whatever that you do daily for yourself, for as marketing online, marketing offline, whatever schedule that you have, your Facebook posts, your blogs, your videos, whatever that you're using as an online or offline marketing strategy, you have to have a daily routine set so that you can be consistent at it, and so that you do it daily to help you succeed in your business. You have to have your mindset training, whether you do meditation, affirmations, whatever you do to help you with your mind, your mindset. That should go a part of your daily routine as well. So making a daily routine will keep you able to succeed. It also will have a direction for you to follow each day, and the more consistent you are at it, the more it becomes a habit, an everyday thing for you. So having a daily routine is definitely great. The third tip I have is to create training. I would suggest creating some sort of training for your team to follow. The company training is all good. You know, it's good training that the company provides, but you want to have some training for your team, whether that be webinars, whether that be conference calls that you do once a week, or hangouts, or if you're local, you could do like a local home meetings. Like having some team training that you created is great for your business, and it will help your team, you know, get some comfort around you and being able to discuss ins and outs about the business, and it builds a close relationship for you and your team. So create some team training is definitely great. The fourth tip is to basically, let's see, just to know that not everyone on your team will succeed. So don't sabotage yourself. Don't beat yourself up thinking that it's your fault because they're not at the rank that they required, or they drop out and gave up, or they went back to their job. You know, whatever happens within your team and on your team, don't take it offensive. Don't sabotage yourself just because that person didn't succeed. Sometimes you have higher hopes from people than they have for themselves, and I know it can get worrisome, and also it can be you can be bothered by the situation, but you can't let that stop you, and you can't feel defeated, and you can't feel hurt just because they don't want to succeed. Sometimes we want it so bad for others that they don't even want it for themselves, or they didn't even realize. So don't beat yourself up when your team is not succeeding as you would like them to. And the last tip that I have for you guys is hit your prospect numbers. Whether that be you're prospecting 3 a day or 5 a day, or even talking to 2 people a day. Hit those numbers, guys. Hitting those numbers will keep you consistent. It will make you feel accomplished, that you reached some goal that you were trying to achieve. And it will keep you focused on what you need to do to keep going. So we want to make sure that we're hitting those prospect numbers so that we can get a certain